All right. I think we are live at the moment. A friend of mine and I have been flying around the world actually in this DAR TBM 930, and we are now flying from I don't know how to exactly pronounce it, Monteria. That's South America, I think. Yeah, South America. It's actually Los Garzones, and we're flying to possibly Panama City. Don't know yet. My friend's about ready to get online, and we're gonna go from there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear him. Um, let's see if my headset's even connected correctly. All right. So I'm flying with the Oculus. This is Oculus 3. And so you're going to be seeing me wear this thing, but hey, yeah, that's what it is. But mostly you're going to be watching virtual, so hopefully it doesn't make you sick watching this. I'm going to give this a shot and see how this works. I am also using a Stream Deck down here to do some controls. Both of us have the same kind of controls, and so our same Stream Deck, and we'll just see how it goes. Now, like I said, I don't know if you're going to hear him or not. I don't necessarily know that he wants to be on the stream, so I'm going to leave his audio off, I think. But I got to figure out which audio source is coming in as first and go from there. So, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And like I said, we've been flying like around the world and stuff. And we started in Northwest Arkansas at KXNA and flew just all over the place. He should be actually on like any moment now. And so we went west. We went up into Canada, Alaska, Russia, down into China, Japan. I think we hit North, South Korea, possibly. Anyways, we went on south, then from there. Wow. I mean, we went. Oh man, I can't remember exactly where we went. All the way to New Zealand. We went through Australia, over to Dubai, and back up to the UK, Iceland, Greenland, into Canada again on the east side, down the east coast, and we went through all the Bahamas and Turks Caicos down to that area. Hit Cuba, actually. We're in South America right now, so now we're cutting across, going over to Panama City area, and then we're going to come up into the United States again. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And normally, he is online already. Unless he's having trouble with his PC, we'll see. But he should pop on here any moment. And we will start flying. We'll get going. For my controls, not using anything really special. Almost pulled the camera off, which actually you saw the camera just like move there. Okay, put the camera back up. The camera's good. Wow, there's a lot of like delay in the camera for some reason. Sorry about that delay. Probably need to use my DJI for this. It probably work better. Anyways, I'm using the Thrustmaster. I'll see if I can pick it up here. I mean, you guys know what this stuff is. Thrustmaster right there. Pro throttle. Programmed like a lot of the buttons to do. A lot of things here. I have the pedals also. So that's what I'm using for that. Nothing extremely special. Alright. And why hasn't he popped on yet? Oh, well, we'll see. Should show soon. Audio is probably going to go off because I'm going to refresh another window over here real quick. Okay. After we do this flight back up to KXNA, Think we're gonna fly a jet and then maybe fly back down to South America and hit South America more. We actually hit just the upper part of South America. We didn't hit the lower part. We do want to go ahead and hit, kind of go down in that area eventually. Well, let's see if he's having any problems. I'm going to actually text him. We'll find out. See what's going on. So if any of you all do hear this or see this, I'm a storm chaser as well. My friend is another storm chaser, and I don't know why that popped up. Okay, he looks like he's on a phone call. Somebody called him. So no worries, we're good. Okay. So we're storm chasers actually. So on this channel as well, I'll be doing live streaming, which you've seen live streaming before down here. If you know anything about the channel or something like that, you've seen that. Of course, I did a lot of Israel live streaming and that stuff was going on too. But YouTube doesn't like that when I do that stuff. So I had to back up on that. And no, my channel does not receive any money at all. Because it has not been approved for monetization. Because unfortunately with that Israel stuff, it got me available to do that, but they said no, you can't do that. So it's like, okay, whatever. Anyways, I'll wait for him. Actually, let's go ahead and check some of the settings here. Let's see how we're going to be departing out of there. Departure looks good. We'll just run right on the runway and make that turn. Now we're just free flying on this. We're not doing a lot of the communication stuff and whatnot. We're just having fun flying. I mean, we're just having fun. We're just having a good time. I am not a pilot. My friend knows how to fly a plane, but he is not a pilot either. He has flown actually jet simulators and passed flying colors. No problem with that. I don't like how that's approach right in here. So, all right, let's hit the tab. Let's go in here and take a look what he is on the phone. First off, we're not going to fly real high on this. We're just going to fly like at 3,000 feet. We're set at 3,000, so 30 is 3,000 feet. This is our departure airport. And we're just going to follow that pattern that's going out. We may add some waypoints along the way. Not sure yet, but we'll do that here shortly if we so choose so. Let's see if we have an RNAV. We do. We're going to do RNAV. More than likely RNAV direct. These don't usually work too well. I mean, they are very goofy sometimes on what they do, like that. I'm not going to go way out there and then come back like that. I'm not sure why it does that. That's something I don't know. Let's see what this one does. It probably does well. Okay, that one actually looks good. I'm gonna do that one right there. That one hit us right in. It looks like it's gonna follow right into the runway. So we should be able to do autopilot and let it fly pretty much all the way in. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna keep VFR. We're gonna do VFR. All right. So let's go ahead and send to avionics. I'm not going to worry about air traffic at the moment. On this, we haven't really been doing that too terribly much. I think on this next round, when we do another complete flying session, we'll do more. By the way, when we started this little flight thing we did, I'm looking like Excel sheet right now. We started at 6/3 of 2025 from, like I said, KXNA, and we have flown, or we have hit Okay, let's click back over there so you get the music. Ah, it's just gonna do it. I gotta scroll back way up. My Excel sheet really just went bonkers. Okay, where did it go? What did it do? Okay, there we go. We have hit 314 airports so far. 314 airports on this flight so far. I'm keeping an Excel sheet log over here. Here we go. Here he is. All right, so let's X out of that. All right, let's accept his. Hey, you there? Yeah, that happens. Yeah, it's a 57-minute flight, it looks like. If we don't make any stops along the road, you know. I don't know that we will. It looks like we're gonna go across maybe a couple little airports, possibly, and some islands. Probably not lit up, but yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Really, the life conditions changes. Yeah. Okay, so what I did is on the approach, I did R nav and went Omkar, and that looked pretty decent. See what you think about that. All right. All right. And I think I've already sent it. Okay, there we go. I'm jumping in. All right, let's go virtual now. Didn't have that on. Oh, how come? I thought. Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. It did it. Okay. I thought my computer screen like stayed stationary when we did VFR, and it initially didn't do it. Audio for Aurora. Oh, okay. Let's hit tab and get it. Well, that's weird. Like you don't hear the plane. Right, I can't move. Do you? Deleted. Oh, I need to get rid of this debug stuff. Okay, boom. All right. Let's put the brakes back on here. All right. So on the Stream Deck, let's go. I did 3,000. I don't know if that's going to cover us or not. How high are we right now? Yeah, 3,000 may not work. We'll start there. Bazaar, no audio? You mean like airplane audio? Don't know. Okay. Yeah, it's working all right. Okay. Well, I sometimes the audio from the airplane or Microsoft Flight Simulator goes to my speakers, and then sometimes they're my headphones or headset. Like right now they're in the headset, but I have the volume really low, so I just barely hear it. Ooh, see an airplane. Oh, do you? Okay. 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 Yeah. Let's see. Let's do some cabin lights. There we go, some lights. Actually, I don't have the cabin lights on. Oh, that's okay. I'll just have these on so you can see more controls. Whoop. Yeah. Alright. Saw an airplane out there somewhere. Well, where'd he go? Disappeared. Oh. Let's do LT. Get rid of that. Alright. Are you ready to fly or not? Okay. Alright. Throttling up. Let's do this. I got my line. You're behind me because I see your landing lights. Oh man, you gonna pass me? Oh, you did. Oh my goodness. How'd you do that? Yeah. You definitely are. Alright, landing gears up, flaps are up. We're good. Ooh, getting a little jitter. Plan on taking off? There you go. My frames per seconds having issues. Right when it took off, it had issues. When I was sitting there, it was fine. Going down the runway, it's fine. Then it started acting up. Maybe it'll smooth out. Well, we had some nice rain today. Yeah. Okay. Then tell me your setup. How were you doing it? What were you doing? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I hope I got all the issues worked out in mine. I redesigned how it works. I understand how the audio and camera kind of work together nowadays. It's a little bit more of an understanding. Oh, I need the autopilot. I'm on my line. So you're not thinking what I'm doing. Let's get the line. Sitting here just flying. Okay. Auto. Yeah, I do. Okay, well, we'll turn landing lights off. There we go. They're off. Yeah. Gotta keep me straight. Autopilot, nav, and VNav on. And slowly climbing to 3,000. Alright. I do probably need to break out the laptop and maybe hook everything back up and just check it out again. Make sure everything's going to work. Now, of course, I redesigned all the OBS stuff, you know, just with my stuff, not hooking up another camera and da-da-da-da-da. So, I don't know. You know, I have a little handheld Sony cam, too. I don't know if I can hook that thing up. I don't know if it has any outputs on it. I've just not thought about that thing. But I don't know where the power supply is. Yeah, it's a little handy cam. Handy camcorder. Yeah, they do. Definitely, they work really nice. Right. It doesn't try to focus on the windshield like you know, like webcams. You know, a lot of people are in webcams. And they'll try to focus on the windshield, and then everything behind that's just blurred, and it's like, oh, I had so much trouble initially when I was trying to do that. It was ridiculous. Then it was like, you know, I've got to get something different. So the DJI just, oh yeah, it was a game changer when I got that. I'm glad I went ahead and just pulled the trigger when I did. Now I could use like 2 or 3 more. Yeah. And I think it has Wi-Fi on it to where it'll stream over Wi-Fi. I wonder, you know, then you can mount it outside, mount one outside and have it stream to the inside. Maybe. How to test that? I don't know if that works. I don't know if there would be much lag just with everything we got going on. I mean, because we're using Starlink, you know, and so that's my router right there. I could just hook up to that, and it probably would just funnel through that. Maybe. Just as long as you don't get into some huge hail, which I don't plan on that anyways. Yeah, we do a good job keeping away from that stuff. So far. Yeah. Alright, so we've got 45 minutes. I'm gonna hit my comma. Check my barometer. It's 29.80 and it went to 85, so it did change a little bit. Alright, well. So far I don't see any mountains, unless there's some in Panama. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Are you looking at the tablet or are you looking at the MFD screen? Gotcha. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Woohoo! This will get us into Panama City, or well, Panama Canal area, right? Is that Panama City right there too? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. It is. All right. Let's see, another airplane out there. You probably can't see him. It's at our 9 o'clock. It's an A320, 21,000, about 500 feet. It's 29 miles away. I just don't understand why you don't see those, and I do. It's like, what's different between our versions? Yeah. Oh, surely it won't. Yeah. Oh, y'all, you mean like reinstalling the game? Oh. No, you don't want to do that. Oh. Yeah. True. It does. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to fly that plane more. For practice. Yeah, but right, and they all like differently. Agreed. All right. Well, let's see. Do we have any airport data? At our rival airport, see if there's anything happening. Well, we got 10 knots from 350 degrees. Few clouds. Visibility looks good. Should be fine. Let's see. What runway were we coming in at? Was it 1? I think it was 1, which is recommended because we got a headwind. Let's see which runway we chose. 1. Yes, RNAV 1. That should be fine. Can't hear anything, it's just quiet. Oh, that's a little kind of a bummer actually, because you kind of need to hear it. Yeah. 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 Yep. Well, it's a bummer that you might have to do that. So, okay. Okay. Yep. Well, I see on our tablet there's an airplane about to our 4 o'clock. Let's stand up and see if we can see it. I don't see that airplane. It says there's one at 4 o'clock and I don't see him. Huh. Yeah. And you're 33 behind me. Okay. Alright. Milky Way's bright again tonight. Yeah. Yes. Did you see it? Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness, I tell you what, those people. Yeah, conspiracy people. They're a little interesting, aren't they? Oh well. Very well could be. Yeah. Hey, you might be doing that. Yeah. Very possible. Yeah. We're over the water. Yeah, so there we go. Technically out of South America now. Probably. Not sure where the dividing line is there. researched it. Wow. Hopefully approach will work tonight as expected. Definitely give that a shot. Yes, it did. Right. Let's see. Okay, I can't seem to change my. Oh, there it is. I'm changing it. Oh yeah, we got little mountains coming up. I don't know how big those are. Definitely something. I would think 3,000 is going to make it over those. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh, let's kick on my wing light just to do it. Where is my ice light? There it is. Ice light. Hey, alright. Not like we have any ice, but it's kind of cool looking at the wing. That's pretty cool. Until you showed me that, I did not know that they have that. Well, that's definitely true. In the dark, you would have no clue. No clue. Yeah. No. I think it was that once. Yeah. Oh, this looks good. That's good. Enable. That's 3,500. Okay. All right. Then on the Stream Deck. Well, I mean, we're at 3,000. We should be fine unless we need to climb over the mountains. I don't know. We're gonna see here soon. Well, not real soon, but I guess we're about halfway across this water. Man, so how many months have we been flying in the dark now? It's been a while. I should have marked when it started to get dark, and I didn't do it. Yeah. Yeah. Does it make much difference flying backwards? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's true. We could fly backwards through it. That's right, in the daylight. Yeah. We're missing a lot of cool things, I'm sure. Yeah. But I mean, looking out to the left right there, you know, there's mountains way out there somewhere. You know, when you see land, I mean, I see some cities or something out there, way out there. Yeah, but they are. Yeah, right, no. Yeah, that's true. I'll get blinded. Hi, Pepper. You're hearing me talk, so you want to come over here, don't you? Yes. Good girl. Well, that's true. Wow. Well, we accomplished our goal. I mean, by the time when we get back. Can't believe it's like 2 months from now, less than 2 months, and it's gonna be a year that we've been doing this. Yeah. It won't take long to go through Panama and Mexico and up that way. Yeah, it went faster than I thought, actually. Just, yeah. Just before I knew it, we were in Florida. I guess it kind of depends on how much, you know, bouncing around flying we do coming back. You know, stopping at different airports along the road. You know, there's an Air Force in New Mexico I might stop at. I forget the name of it. It's down south by the border. Is either Arizona or New Mexico. It's where Jonathan has his telescope. It's right down there. There's an Air Force base. It's close to it. Close there. Which, yeah, we are. But I see nothing out in front of me. Absolutely nothing. It's really dark here. The moon must not be up. It's so dark. Oh, man. Greasy Pepper decided to put her tail right in my mouth. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, go check out your sister. Find out what she's doing. Go. Well, according to my horizontal line on my screen, it looks like we'll clear the mountains. That's what it appears like. We'll see. Made the mistake and did not reboot my computer this time. And sometimes when I don't, it works fine. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. We'll see when we get to landing. Wow, that pin in front of me just disappeared. There was a marker in front of me. It went away. Oh, there it is. Oh. Probably a restart. Alright, and we do have a little bit of a crosswind of 11 knots. Not bad. Let's check my barometer again. Let's see what changes. Nope, it did not change. Let's see what the altitude of this runway is. Just curious. 18 feet. Well, alright. That's super low. Coming over land here in just a moment. And there's an airport out there. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we're there. Let's do it. Should be over land right now. I think we are. Yep. Sure can't see anything down there. Oh, we got one peak that we'll be going over. Oh yeah, I think we'll still make it. You don't think so? Oh, you think so? Okay, I think we will. Okay. Yeah, it's a little farther out. Got another little range. Is it? Okay, yeah, so the colors. So 2000 is orange. Okay. Yeah, kind of like a light orange, and then dark burnt orange, and then red. Yeah. Alright, now that's good to have on the screen. This is fine. I'm flying over them right now. What if I turned on my landing lights? If I could see something below. Nothing. Don't see any hills, no mountains, nothing. Oh, you can? I got my my headlamp on. I'm looking out the window, and that's not. I can't see anything. You know, no taxi lights don't show it. Yeah. Well, I see the taxi lights, but I don't see anything below. Forward. Oh. I still don't see anything in front of me. I don't see anything in front of me. Nothing below me. Absolutely. Nope, I don't see anything. Runway lights, nothing. I don't know. Nope. Alright, we are 21 and a half minutes out. We still got another hill out there that's coming our direction. And my line looks really close to that hill. We'll see when we get there. I'm not gonna go anywhere yet until we get close. I'm gonna find out if I make it. Nah. Just want to keep. I want to watch it. I want to see if I make it. Skin the top of it. Oh, I don't want to crash. Of course, I don't want to crash. Tablet to see where those mountains are. Out there, that's farmland. Yeah, then we gotta cross some more water. I bet. Yeah. There's a nice little runway on that little island. Man, the runway is as long as the island in like height, pretty much. It goes from one end to the other end. I am looking at the other body of water that we're going to come across here in a little bit. There's an upper runway on those little islands to the south of our pink line. And the runway MPRA. Do you see that one? On a little island out there. Looks like a really nice runway. I don't know. I don't know if they would like that or not. I mean, we're gonna go close to it, sort of close. We should be able to see it. Close, we should. We'll find out. I can't believe we've been really fortunate with most of the weather on this entire trip. We only just that one time in New Zealand, was it? We had all that wind. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Well, other than where it almost threw you into the ground, it flipped your plane. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, it was a fun recovery, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, I think maybe those might have been glitches. I don't know. Especially that one time I was flying, I couldn't land. I haven't had really many of those issues recently at all. Yeah. True. That still could have been my internet, possibly. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this fiber is really nice. It only goes down early in the morning, and I think it's only for maintenance. You know, every once in a while it will. No? It seems to be working pretty good. Got a 737 that popped up right in front of me. Yep, you see that one out there? That subterranean rancho something? Can't read it. Subterraneo? Can't hardly read that from there. Yeah, it's not real well. Yeah, it's probably just my eyes. It's super clear. Maybe I need to change my viewing. See if I can get it better. It doesn't help when I change the. It doesn't help when I change the lenses going, from in and out, or maybe they move sideways. don't see much of a difference. No, it's not. Oh, yep. Nope. I'm going to hit the mountain. Yep. You're right. Agreed. Up to 4,000. Let's go. VNAV off. Vertical on. Let's go up. There we go. Yep, we were going to hit it. Yeah, but it shows in the 3,000 range, the color. I think on the MFD it looked like it was that color, kind of the oranges. I don't think it's 4,000 though, but it could be. I'm at 4,000. Looks like I'm gonna make over it. I'm gonna hit, yeah, I'm gonna go B just to the left of it. It's gonna be a higher peak to my right, which will be higher. It'll do it. It'll do it. But I am gonna turn on my lights. Maybe I can see them. Possibly. A320's going up. Must have taken off at the probably from the airport we're going to. I got another airplane over. Oh, okay. No. Alright, well, we're going by the mountain right now, and if I look out to my, yeah. It's right over there. I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I'm making it, but boy, over there to my left, it's right next to me. Right, sorry, right. Yeah, it never got within 500 feet of me. I never saw it come up on my marker. Well, on my right it was, yes, but I mean fine. It's turning? Why are you turning? What? Yeah, you are. You're veering off. What are you doing? That's weird. Do you get turbulence? And it just knocked you off course? Huh. Okay. I don't know. Alright, and the lights back off. Weird. I don't know. What's the word for tomorrow? You are? I don't know. Yeah. So the kid went to do the presentation stuff tonight, the pro presenter, whatever. You know, the slides. And somebody was in there, some kind of lady, I think it was, she had mentioned, and looked at the lights or something. She was like, "Are they going to take down these lights?" You know, and that kind of thing. You know, those hanging ones. And not, she didn't even. I don't even think she really even noticed the light bar. But the hanging ones, you know, that are there now. And you know, Katrina's like, yeah. You know, those are coming down. We're putting up new lights. And she was like, "What?" You know, I was like, "Uh-oh." Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh, I know. I mean, well, the church members, do they know too? Oh, well, yeah. That's right. That's for everyone. Really? Well, yeah, I mean, he's the pastor, you know? Right, but it's, you know, if anybody else really cares, well, they should have been there, right? If they complain. Yeah, let him do that. Yeah, good plan. Yeah. Alright, I see the little island out there coming up. I'm looking over there to 11 o'clock right now. I see it out there. Can't see the runway yet. I think I see something flashing, but I can't tell. Yeah, it's still ways away. Anyways, yeah, you're gonna have some resistance tomorrow, probably. I know. Do you really want to go and deal with it? Just, no. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'm not planning on going. Nah, I don't think so. Well, that's not the reason. I just this week has been rough, anyways. So I'm just like, yeah. I mean, I slept for 2 hours this afternoon. Well, it was actually about an hour and a half. I got off at 2 o'clock and went and laid on the couch, and then that was it. And then I woke up at like, what time was it? 3:50. And then at about 3:52, I was like, "Oh no, I have an appointment to go to at Knoll," and bolted up real quick and, you know, headed that way and texted him. I said, "I'm sorry, I'm going to be just a smidge late." Whoops. I even set my alarm for Alexa, and it woke me up. Then I went right back to sleep. I remember that. Necessarily see that runway out there. Yeah, we just may not be close enough to see it. Oh, I don't either. Yeah, and I'm not sure that we are yet. I'm gonna zoom in on the runway. No, we're not. Yeah, the runway is kind of, pretty much north and south, pretty much, and we're not even close to it yet. Could be. It could be. I've got another airplane crossing in front of me, which you probably can't see. CMP 141. It's a B-38M. I mean, I see his, like, strobes. He's that close to me. He's like 7.5 miles away. 7 miles now. Oh, flying right in front of me. 6.5 miles now. Oh, well, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Definitely see the city lights of Panama City. Okay, now should be getting close to seeing this runway. It's on. I'm almost directly north of it. Getting really close. Of course, my wing is in the way now. I have to stand up and see if I can see it. Nah, I can't see any runway lights. Another airplane way out there, CNP 202. He's 18.5 miles out. Which runway are you talking about? Where is it? And where's that to where we are? 2 o'clock at the big airport, isn't it? Yeah. That's not the one we're going to? Okay. I don't see any planes out there at 2 o'clock right now. Okay. Oh, wow. They are. Yeah. Well, that's not a really populated. Well, it could be pretty populated right there. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's probably pretty populated runway. I think we're almost going to like a, it's like almost like an industrial type runway or something, like a commercial runway. I don't think it is the international. I think the international is where you see all those airplanes. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, the other one definitely is an international airport, the way it's designed, and I see the terminal and all airplanes everywhere around the terminal. On this photograph, almost every one of the skywalk things are like have an airplane next to them. And they use roundabouts down there. There's a roundabout. Yeah, big parking area. Nice covered parking area. Yeah, looks pretty uptown. Alright. Okay, we're getting close to our first little turn coming up. Let's zoom in on it. The knob, oops, wrong way. Okay. I gotta remember to bring a straw when I wear this headset. It's hard to drink out of a can. Yeah. That's right. All right. Top of descent is coming up, and our vertical track is here, so I think I might be able to hit APR. Think I am? Oh yeah, actually I may be. You're right. You're absolutely correct. Diving. Yeah, I am too high. United Airlines. Taboga. Something like that. Still can't hit my APR. Why? I'm at 3,000. So am I too high? Still? Too closer? Closer? Okay. Maybe. I see another top of descent coming. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. It is. I see the runway. I don't know. Yeah, we're not doing the one I see me in front of me. Yeah, you're right. That's not the right one. No, I am still dropping. Still can't hit APR yet. Time to slow down. Yep. Oh, yeah. Sure is. Okay. Gear down. There goes the gear. And 1 notch of flaps. I'm too high though. I'm not dropping enough. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just my vertical speed doing it. Yeah. Well, it wasn't, but my APR is not doing it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm coming in. It's showing I'm too high. I mean, too low. Actually, too low. Yeah. Full flapping it. Gear down, full flaps. Here comes the ground. And it's going to nose me into the dirt. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull up. Pull it. Going to take over. My frames per second's bugging out again. I can do this. Okay, I landed it. No problem. Down, but it sure is doing its thing. It's hard to fly when it's like this. No. Yeah. I should have restarted the computer. It's not telling me where to go. Oh my. Yeah, your plane went by me and it looks hollow almost. It's not rendering it right. Yeah, terrible. It looks like a hollow skin. Oh my goodness, plane, you gonna stop? There we go. Yeah, it's so weird looking. Yeah, the skin is gone and I see the engine. Oh, now the skin came back. Alright, and then it disappeared. I mean, it's 10:14. We can try to throw on the light and then fly around a little bit, see if I can do this. Maybe it'll get better. I'm gonna look down. Woo. There we go. It's bright. Alright. Let's see if I can take this off. Brakes are on. Oh my. Did you just take off? Should be to the right. Coming right at me. Right over my head. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna take another look. Oh yeah. Rendering is interesting how to render that. That's really cool. Is it multiple places along this river, or is it just like right here in this one? Is it not any farther down? Oh, it's a bridge. I may as well under the bridge. Yeah, I haven't seen this down the river. I'll be right. Interesting. Yeah. Get behind this. So we'll just. I am. Landing where? Oh, okay. Let's see if we can get back over there. I see it off in the distance. Fight. Trying to get back over there to the airport. I'm so used to wearing the goggles, landing. I don't know if I can land without the goggles. We're gonna try it. Buildings over there in the city. Coming in hot. Nice. Very good. Oh man, but it is a lot harder to do it like that versus when it's on goggles, man. MPDA. Let's see. Trying to get out targets yet. Straight east. MPDA, yeah. And a little farther than that, we got a starred runway. Sierra Serena Station, MRSN. MPDA, okay. How far is that? That's about it's probably about 50 minutes, maybe. MRSN, Yep. Man. And my map turned all white with clouds. Okay, and then you'll go up from there to like MROC or even farther to MRLB. It's on the coast. MRLB. Right. MRLB. Yeah. Oh, now I got the live air traffic message. I don't usually get that. NMG. MNMG. There we go. Got it. Yeah, agreed. HTG, okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, that works. Yeah. MGDT. La Aurora. We're going to go up to Cancun or not go that way? It's northeast of there. Okay. Oh, we got Cozumel. I could land at Cozumel. Yeah, let's land at Cozumel since I've been there multiple times. MMCL. Yeah. Oh, is ZZ? CZ, you're right. MMCZ. Okay. And then probably Cancun. It's MMUN. Let's see. Yeah, MMUN. Okay. That's quite a few airports. Yeah, we would. Correct. I think so. Chicken. Yep. Those are the, like some ruins around there somewhere. Okay, MMCT. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's enough airports for a while. All right. Sounds good. Cool. All right. Good deal. Sounds like a good one. See ya. All right. Bye. I think it. Maybe let's pick up a microphone from the headset. Anyways, I took off the headset and okay, now it's working. Anyways, hope you guys were hearing that because I don't know if it was working or not now. I wasn't watching OBS. Should have been. Yeah, we're gonna probably try to fly again tomorrow night. So, yeah. Anyways, all right. Later.